Hey guys, welcome to Motoroids. My name is Amit and this is the Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line, the all-new Volkswagen Tiguan for India. And in this video, I'm going to let you know everything about this car from a walk-around perspective. I'll show you the car from the inside, tell you about the engine, the specs, the tech, although the opinion in this specific video is going to be embargoed. So let's start with the front of this car. Now, the first thing that you need to know is that while we have some big SUVs like the Fortuner, the space of a premium imported SUV, a 5-seater car, is somewhat a void at this point in time, and this car is going to probably fit into that spot slam bang. And if you look at the design, this has been changed and now you get this connected light bar up front along with this big Volkswagen logo and this R badging, which is for the R-Line, the top of the line variant. And if you look at the front of this car, you'll see that there are quite a few sensors here, but you don't have a 360-degree camera, although this car does come with ADAS level 2 with 21 features, so you're not going to miss that camera. Also, an interesting thing about that ORVM, where you typically have the 360-degree camera units, is that this is a heated unit, so even in the rains the droplets will be evaporated and the visibility generally on these heated ORVMs is a lot better. You get these 19-inch wheels, R badging on the front door, and it gets this big panoramic sunroof as well along with these roof rails. Coming towards the rear, you'll see that it gets a connected LED bar at the rear as well. Of course, the Tiguan branding. An important piece of information is here, the 4Motion tech, which is the all-wheel drive technology. As you can see, we are out in the wilderness and typically a two-wheel drive car won't be able to drive here. It's all very dusty. These are basically caked up sand dunes and there is hardly any traction. So the 4Motion tech not only allows you to get to places like this, but even while you're on the road in wet conditions, in slippery conditions, in snowy conditions, it offers you better traction and better control as well. Apart from that, this car also comes with DCC or dynamic chassis control, which allows the damping of this car to be controlled at each wheel in real time, allowing this car to have fantastic handling as per Volkswagen. Now it's a 5-seater, but if you're traveling with your family, the boot space here with its almost 600 liters of capacity should be enough for a long holiday as well. And you have these flaps here to drop the seats in a 60-40 fashion. You have the illumination here and the amount of space that you have here can be seen right now. As you can see, I have to push the tailgate down, so that's a miss. It does not come with a powered tailgate. Now let's have a look at the car from the inside as well, and open the door and you have this door panel, and as you can see, there is this big crevice here to store a 1-liter water bottle, and you have these pixels which light up with the 30 color ambient lighting. Like I mentioned, you have this button here for activating the heated ORVM. And let's first have a look at the interior. What do you think about it? Do let us know in the comments section. An interesting thing to note here is that while you'll not find any electrical controls for the seats, you do have massage function and the lumbar support is also electrically controlled, although the height control is manual, and so is the seat recline, which is done through this knob here. Just look at these seats. What do you think about them? Do let us know in the comment section. By the way, you don't have a seat ventilation option here. Now let's get inside and you'll see that you have these metallic pedals here. The steering wheel can be adjusted for both reach and rake. You have this R branding here and the steering is flat bottom. Turn the engine on and the screens will light up. This screen right here is 15 inches and this screen is 10.3 inches. You can completely customize the instruments screen with this view button. You have many different modes to choose from, and you also have 6 different driving modes to choose from. You have this knob here. Press this knob and you can choose from eco, comfort and sport modes, and then you can go to individual, off-road or snow modes as well. You have an electronic parking brake. This is the engine start stop button. Concealed neatly here are 2 wireless charging pads and 2 Type-C USB sockets as well. You also get this high resolution 10.3-inch screen, and it can be customized to your choice. As you can see, you can choose from a variety of different modes that it has. You also get an HUD here, and the main screen, the infotainment screen, is a 15-inch unit, and as you can see, you have massage functions for both driver and co-passenger. You can choose from 3 massage functions, and you can change the duration and intensity as well. Let's also have a look at the camera on this car, and this is how the resolution looks. You can choose from a wide and narrow view, and this car also comes with 30 color ambient lighting, and the great thing is that you can change the ambient lighting using voice commands as well. Change ambient lighting color to red.
Done. The color is set.
You get this armrest, and flip it open to reveal 2 adjustable bottle holders, a 12-volt USB socket, and there is ample space here to put in whatever have you. And let's also now have a look at the panoramic sunroof. So you have these slider buttons, and they operate on one touch function. Let's also have a look at by how much the glass will go back to, and this is by how much the sunroof will open. Now, since this is the R variant, you have this R badging in various different places inside the cabin. You have the R badging here, the R badging here, and apart from that, you'll also see this unique pixelated kind of design on the dash and on the side panels on the doors as well. The interior is all black for a sporty feel, and you also have this contrasting blue piping to give it an even sportier look. Let's also have a look at the glove box, and this is how much space you have inside. The IRVM, of course, is auto dimming. Another unique thing about this car is that it also gets a heated steering wheel and a heated ORVM. So not just would it keep your hands warm, in India that's not a big necessity, but heated ORVMs will give you fantastic visibility even in the rains. Now, in terms of safety, this car comes equipped with 9 airbags as standard, and this is a Euro NCAP 5-star rated car. Also, this comes with ADAS features, level 2 ADAS, 21 features as standard. The screen is also compatible with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And another great thing about this car is that it comes with dynamic chassis control, which allows for the damping to be controlled at all 4 wheels at a very fast rate, and that should ideally allow this car to handle a lot better than your everyday car according to Volkswagen. So that's that, guys. The Tiguan R-Line up front, the dashboard, the all black interior, the 15-inch screen, 9 airbags, all of that is fantastic, but this is also a family car, and we also have to see how much space do we have there and what amenities do we have in the back seat. So let's get to the back seat and see how much space and comfort and amenities we have there. Open the door, and all the door panels here are pretty soft to touch. Get inside. Myself being 5 feet 10, you can make out how easy or difficult it was for me to get inside the cabin. Shut the door, spread open this armrest. Just look at the width of this piece. This is this strap which brings out the 2 cup holders on the central armrest. The seat, by the way, is 60-40 split, and it can be remotely flipped down also from the boot itself. All 3 headrests are adjustable, and if you have a close look, you will be able to see how much thigh support I have here. Just look at the amount of knee room I have for my driving position, and my feet also. If you can have a look, you'll be able to see the amount of space I have to move them around. This car also comes with a 3-zone climate control, and you can change the temperature using these 2 icons here. The blue is for reducing the temperature, and red, of course, is for increasing the temperature. You have 2 Type-C USB sockets as well, and you would also do well to have a look at my feet right now, the amount of knee room from another angle, and the amount of room for my feet as well. Of course, this being a Euro NCAP 5-star rated car, you get a proper 3-point seat belt as well for the third passenger as well. In the middle, as you can see, there is this big hump, so you can figure out whether it would be very comfortable for the third passenger to sit here. He does get a separate headrest though. And in terms of headroom, myself again being 5 feet 10, you can see how much headroom I have, and you can make out as to whether that headroom is good enough for you or not. So that's that, guys. The Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line, a full-blown 5-seater family car which is meant primarily for the road. But as you can see, spread around here are a lot of these models doing a lot of dune bashing and showing their prowess with the 4Motion tech. They can do a bit of soft roading also, and with the all-wheel drive tech, you can take it off the road also with a lot of confidence. Bookings are now open and the expected price is about 50 lakh rupees or thereabouts ex-showroom. And if you want a premium German car for your family, you want to make a statement, this one should definitely be one of the cars that should be on top of your list. I really hope that you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to Motoroids, and until next time, this is your friend Amit Changani signing off. Rev hard, rev free, and drive safe.